I want to give you guys like a lesson, if you will, that God shared with me, or something that He shared with me, right? So God doesn't have to give away. God doesn't have to take away to give to us, right? But let's say that He didn't, right? I want you to picture this. Let's say that God just constantly gave. You know what I'm saying? Like you reach out, say He's daddy, which He is. He's daddy. And you're like, Dad, I want this new car. And He's like, okay, baby, whatever you want. And you say, Dad, I want this new house. Okay, baby, whatever you want. You come back, you say, Dad, I want this land. I want this whatever. And He's just like, okay, okay, baby, whatever you want. Starts to sound much like a genie. And it's almost as if you have daddy's credit card and you're just swiping. You know what I'm saying? Every time you're asking, you're just swiping daddy's credit card, right? Well, when it's time to pay that debt, it's all on daddy to pay said debt, right? But you never quite learn responsibility. You never quite learn accountability, and how important it is for you to pay what you owe, right? You never quite get that, right? But why? Because daddy's paying all your bills. Daddy's taking care of everything for you. And so what you've learned is how to have a relationship with daddy's credit card and not daddy. Okay, so God does not have to take away to give to you, but with sacrifice comes obedience, right? And so you learn how not to just fall in love with His hand, but fall in love with His heart, because the relationship is truly between you and God, not God and what He can do for you, or at least it shouldn't be. Okay, so yeah, are you one of those who thinks that you can just swipe daddy's credit card? Because I guarantee you, right? That's a spoiled brat. God literally tells us, like, spare the rod, spoil the child. If you're a spoiled child, and you hear even God speak about the children of Israel being spoiled, they have no morality. They don't have any, like character development. They're children, literally. Like, they never grow up. They never mature. They have no wisdom, no real life experiences. They have no perseverance, no resilience. They haven't had to go through anything. They haven't had to learn anything, right? And that's pretty much like setting your own child up for failure. So you kind of have to start looking at things like that, for one. And then two, thanking God for not just giving you everything that you want and everything that you've asked Him for, because that's literally Him setting you up for failure. So yeah, I love my daddy because he is such a good father. He is such a good father. Amen.